Big Ten opener for both teams. Here we go. And they'll let this one go and take it out to the 25-yard line. Completed 77% of his passes so far with 8 touchdowns and no interceptions. Here's a guy that helps the cause. Emmett Johnson rips one off for about 14 on the opening snap.
Well, you know, we talked so much in the opening. Obviously, so the two.
Viola again pressured. Scrambling around, looking for a receiver. Throws late. Got it to his tight end. Big gainer for Lindenmeyer. And Lindenmeyer's got first down for the Cornhuskers. So and you hear the chants of Luke.
Yes. So all the talk was, watch how Dylan is in the pocket. He's just managing the pocket. And we don't.
So into Michigan territory for the Cornhuskers at the 38-yard line. This is Mekhi Nelson. And Nelson might have another first down.
And I see TJ got in the game. He didn't play last week. Back in the game there at his end spot.
Viola sidearms it. First down. Might be a face mask on top of it. Raiola under center now in the red zone at the 14. Little jet sweep on the end around. And inside the 10 goes Jacory. Barney.
Michigan's going to blitz off the edge.
Johnson comes across. The pooch pass to Lindenmeyer. He didn't get there, I don't think.
Did not. Wink Martindale brought the rusher from the outside that time. TJ Metcalf, number 7, and that line squeezed it. Blitzing from the outside right here. That means everybody else take.
Going to throw on second down. Got it out complete. And out to the 12-yard line. A chanting Goodwin. Out to Bryce Underwood's right. From in his own end zone. Look out. Got away from it. And got it out. About 2 yards shy of the first down. Barney called a fair catch. A huge bounce for the Cornhuskers. That might be better than a return.
For sure.
Blake Frazier covered it, but that thing bounced about 15 yards backward. From the Michigan 37. Raiola sidearms it complete. Johnson got about 8 before he's run out of bounds.
Key for his football team this year, and they came away with nothing.
That's an eye backfield with a fullback in there, and this is a first down run. Third down, they need 7 to get down to the 14-yard line. Raiola again, pressure, and he goes down this time.
Yeah, from guess who? Big number 1 coming from the outside of the left side, and that has been a problem.
And Raiola limping a little
limping
bit.
Out there, yes, he was. Coming around the edge, he's avoided a couple, but this time he got his foot stepped on from the opposite side tackle while he was trying to move in.
In the pistol set with Justice Haynes behind Underwood. They fake it to him. Bryce throws as he crosses his body. He's got a first down out to the 40-yard line. Now the first down, back to the ground game to Haynes. He stood up at the 45. For Sharon or Jim Harbaugh, they've won them all. And right now they're winning on this possession offensively as Semaj Morgan's got another first down.
He caught this Nebraska team in the perfect call right here. Nebraska trying to fill for the run. A blitz-type look here from inside. Watch this guy come, and that really puts one-on-one block into the outside.
Second and 10, straight drop this time. Fires complete. Trying to get to the corner and getting there, and a first down as well as McCulley again.
It's funny, we do talk to all these defensive coordinators.
Struggle a little bit so far through 3 weeks this season. Not with this one, though. Right down the middle. Raiola, screen pass. Johnson. Whoa, what a wicked move that was. And he got about 7 or 8 out of it. With a minute to go in the quarter. Johnson on the ground. He's got the first down. Brought down by Ernest Hausman for the Wolverines for the first time since 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and an interception.
First of the year, Jair Hill dropped in from the cornerback position.
Cole Sullivan with the interception.
Yep, he misread it. He thought it was me. All made that mistake playing that position. But it's still, that hurts the team right there.
Jordan Marshall and out of the backfield, quarterback run all the way. And here he goes. Underwood, touchdown, Michigan. 37 yards for the score. First, it was the interception. Then it was the freshman quarterback with a gaping hole. Nobody back there. And it's 10-0 Wolverines. Screen to the outside. And out to about the 32-yard line.
When the other player from Michigan is in the neutral zone, the distance is what caused it to be a false start, though.
Well, now it's a false sack.
It's funny, I was going to say, Ness, before that play, with this team, it's early in the fight, but this fighter for Nebraska.
2nd and 10 from the 37. They'll keep it on the ground, and this is Jordan Marshall. 3rd and 3. Underwood got some heat. Down he goes. And the ball came out of the end. And Nebraska's covered it, I think it's DeShon Singleton. Here's another look.
Big call. Did he come down or not? Did it get knocked out before he went down? Yep, it's loose before his left knee went down. Good call. Good rip on the play. That is taught every day in practice. Get your arm in there and spin it out.
Singleton on the recovery. Big play by the black shirt defense to throw a nice smooth pass without the pressure he's faced so far. They'll keep it on the ground. Emmett Johnson spins his way into Michigan territory.
For Michigan up front.
Raiola again. The heat is coming. He got away from it and throws down the middle and got it complete to the 21-yard line at a first down.
So they line up with 5 men at the line of scrimmage, and they blitz from the outside. This is typical Wink Martindale. Going to come from the outside on this play, and then avoided nicely by Dylan Raiola.
Michigan thinking about a blitz. They back out of it. Raiola. Throw is complete. Short of the first down to Lindenmeyer. Empty backfield. Dylan Raiola down again. Another sack by the Michigan defense and another one by Jaishawn Benny.
Man, it looked like a 5-man front, but Michigan only rushes 3 players on this.
3 from 39 yards away. Yes, he can. So Nebraska's on the board. So far, it's been all Michigan. Justice Haynes. Wow, he got about 7 or 8 yards out of what looked like nothing.
Yeah, just elite speed.
In this one. Underwood, he's going to go down. Wow, coming off the corner like a rocket was DeShon McCulley.
He's known as the jack player in this defense, can line up anywhere. This time he's lined up on the left side of the quarterback, and he is hitting this with speed. He just up with the opposite side guarded to block and had no chance.
2nd down, 16. Here's the flare out to Haynes, and Haynes slipped. I don't know if his knee went down.
I think it did, Ness.
Michigan's going to play it safe with Haynes, and it'll be 4th down. Barney says everybody get out of the way, but he's going to take it on a bounce. He didn't call a fair catch. And now Barney taking it the other way. Jacory Barney. He's going to be tracked down by the punter.
What a play.
Well, he just said it's coming down, like clear out everybody, and then he took it on one hop.
Yeah,
he said Mahomes' feet. He's a pure passer, but when he gets out, he's dangerous.
Well, he certainly had his Mahomes-type moments. 2nd down and 5. There's a good throw and a first down. And they are in Michigan territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Emmett Johnson. And Emmett, nice run.
And nothing helps an offensive line more.
Empty backfield, 2nd down and 3. Raiola flips it out to the sideline. Lindenmeyer. Now you hear the chants of Luke again. Raiola going deep. Got a man. Touchdown, Nebraska. Jacory Barney for the score. And they are going to get a chance for 7 instead of 3.
I have no idea what the defense is for Michigan on this play. You've got the slot back going right down the...
That is true. Justice Haynes. Well, that might do it. He's got 3 touchdown runs of over 50 this year, including 75, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Justice Haynes, Michigan.
What a block by center Greg Crippen this time. Watch what he does on this play. Goes to the left and seals. Watch him seal this way and come back and pick off the linebacker on the play. Push.
And low snap, he handles it and throws and completes it down to the 35-yard line.
It's going to be successful.
Throws going to his left and he completes it again. It's another first down. It's Quinn Clark. A little bit. First down at the 49. And got away from the first man, but not the second. And he's buried again. This one's Jimmy Rolder.
See, this is what Dana Holgorsen has been trying to get into his head, though. We don't have this kind of time. I mean, this is more what he was doing as a freshman.
3 receivers to the top of your screen. 4-man rush. Raiola gets away from some pressure. Now he's going to load it pretty soon and let it fly. There it comes. Jump ball in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska. Jacory Barney. Oh, my goodness. Just like they drew it up.
If the Michigan coaches would have taken a timeout with 20 or 25 seconds, then they wouldn't have thrown this pass because there was no risk.
Barney with a sensational grab and then leans backward in to make sure he's in the end zone, and he is.
That's where allowing it to go to 1 second allowed Nebraska to say, what the heck, we'll throw it into the end zone because Raiola can throw it that far.
Wow.
What is there, 5 Michigan players right there?
There you see his hand on the line and the ball in the end zone. He's under center right now to start the third quarter. Play action. He rolls and throws. Got a man on the run. And it's going to be a 15-yard pickup to Donaven McCulley. Blitz coming. And the throw's complete to one of those tight ends.
That last play, don't they?
They sure do. Underwood on a throwback screen. Nice read by the defense. And a nice job by Vincent Shavers to stay home.
Number 9, the inside linebacker, doing his job. That's who he has. Stays with him and reaches out and makes the play.
A heck of a play by number. From the Cornhusker 34 now. Back to Haynes, and down he goes for about a 5-yard loss.
That's it. That's the second time DeShon McCulley from the edge, number 15, just blows up a play like he knew it was happening.
Yes.
Coming right off the edge, right in there, clear. He just beats him. Can't even hand the ball off.
In 2024, let's see about 56 yards here in 2025. Kick on the way. And he got it with plenty to spare.
Yeah, easy. I mean, it's been good from 60.
56-yard field goal ties a career high for Dominic Zvada.
TJ Guy, and I think it's Cameron Brandt, number 9, that are in the game on the edge right now. They're playing 4 different guys.
Lindenmeyer, the tight end, in motion. Raiola in trouble again. He goes down again. That's sack number 5. And that one's Ernest Hausman.
Number 15, Ernest Hausman.
5 sacks, and that's really been the story for...
Already has over 100 yards, and that's Marshall's turn. They go to him again, and he's got a big opening again, and he is gone. Jordan Marshall, he'll take it to the end zone touchdown. Got a great block inside from his center, I think, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, watch this combo block between Crippen again, who does it as Brad told you, and number 53 going on. Watch these two.
See if they can come back again from the same deficit. Throwback screen. Mekhi Nelson broke a tackle and then dropped himself had one blocker in front of him, but you got to give credit to the Michigan defense as Cole Sullivan kind of made the play there.
Absolutely. He read it perfectly. Cole Sullivan, the player on Barham's side right there to see if they need a chip from him. He has two people blocking him.
Whoa, Lindenmeyer just buried, and guess who? Cole Sullivan. Jeez.
Well, that's his guy. And when your guy spends a second chipping on number 1 right here.
Second down, 7 at the 13. Raiola, trouble again, and down he goes again. And it's Cameron Brandt this time.
Man, I'll tell you. Remember, we saw this last year with USC, having problems with both of their tackles. Or in this game, it's the same thing Michigan did at the USC.
Getting the crowd going as we start the fourth quarter. And a 38-yard field goal attempt on the way for Cunanan, and it's up and good. So let's see who can come off the stool in their corner and finish the fight off in the next 14 minutes. Johnson hit, and it's Barham again causing havoc off the edge.
So, you know, it does look like now that Michigan has moved Barham 100% on the edge.
With 5 receivers set to head out on 3rd down and 12. Michigan brings an extra man. Raiola trying to get out of there, and he's going to get sacked again.
This time he drops, and then he brings 2 linebackers from the other side this time because he brings Ernest Hausman and Derek Moore to flush him. That's good defense. You never let that quarterback and that offensive line know where that pass rush is coming.
They keep it on the ground, and it's Marshall again, and he's got about 13 more. No, it's Haynes, I beg your pardon. 22-23, both of them with big runs today.
Well, offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey gave Underwood a couple easy throws on the last drive. He missed them both, so he goes back and runs the ball on 1st down.
Play clock almost ran out. Blitz coming from the secondary. Throws to Haynes. Broken tackle. Down the sideline. 1st down and plenty more all the way to the 40, maybe the 39.
Excellent call that time by Michigan. He's looking at what he's going to see. It looks like man-to-man coverage all over the field. And it's going to be just one of those slow screen passes. And they get out the lineman in front of them, but nobody even gets a block. And they get it as a positive.
Play clock down again. The gives to Haynes. And Haynes has got all kinds of room and a big hole and a 1st down run.
That was a smart call. It's a win-win. You might break it and get a 1st down, but if you don't, you're in field goal range to make it a 10-point game.
They fake the jet sweep. Underwood keeps it and loses a yard. Quarterback draw again. And he's got the 1st down. It's 1st and goal at the 9.
That quarterback draw, again, they feel what the score is. 7-point game. They don't want to put it into the true freshman quarterback's hand throwing the ball. Might as well use his legs.
He is a heck of, as Gary said, this should be a chip shot. He did miss a 47-yarder last week, and he's missed 2 on the year, but this is from 21 in the left hash, and it's up and it's perfect. Raiola, and he throws a strike. It's not going to be a 1st down, but it's 4th and 1. Looking at going 2-0 in that acting head coach, and it's a flare pass. They got it out, and it's Harburg. Heinrich Harburg's got the 1st down. Raiola sidearms it. What a throw and what a catch. And Mike Emmett targeting on top of it. It's Jacoby Barney with a catch. Brandon Hillman.
There is a flag down on the other side of the field, but you're right. What a sidearm throw right in stride.
From the 3-yard line. Sidearm throw out and in for the touchdown. And it's Harburg again. Former quarterback has got the score.
Yeah, the last time Harburg was here, he was playing quarterback, and he was the guy getting sacked.
3-yard touchdown.
Same play they used on 4th down to pick up the...
Somehow Michigan finds a way with an acting head coach to keep on winning. They won another one. And a disappointment for the folks here in Lincoln.